In the past week, people have been making tens of thousands of dollars through this new social app known as Friend.Tech. There is going to be a massive upcoming airdrop in the future that's going to be very, very lucrative. So make sure to stay tuned until the end of the video as I'll explain exactly how you can get involved in Friend.Tech and gain from this upcoming massive airdrop. So what exactly is Friend.Tech? Friend.Tech right now is an application that you can use on your phone that is linked to Twitter. You can actually buy and sell influencers, creators, your friends' profiles. They actually create a share for their profile. You're able to buy and sell these accounts, and as the supply and demand increases for these accounts, the actual share price increases. Now there's a fee that actually goes back to the creator in this instance, so they're actually able to generate trading volume based on their share price. And you can actually see right now the cumulative fees that have been generated by Friend.Tech. When it actually began, you can see it was earning 0.10 Ethereum per day. You can see in the last day, it was actually earning 15 Ethereum, and roughly at that $2,000 range, that is roughly $30,000 in cumulative fees every single day that Friend.Tech is actually generating. Here you can see the cumulative fees generated by Friend.Tech. You can actually see in this last day how much Ethereum Friend.Tech has actually generated. They've generated over $1 million in Ethereum just in the last 24 hours on their platform. There's absolutely been a massive explosion. And not just crypto influencers can get involved. You can get anybody involved, any of your influencers, any of your celebrities, any of your OnlyFans models. Since Friend.Tech opened, it's an invite-only beta, opened 11 days ago, decentralized social focus app that is quickly attracting a lot of users. The app is built on Coinbase's layer 2 blockchain base, and it allows users to tokenize their likeness by selling shares of themselves to their followers, who then become shareholders and can message the users directly. So what you actually gain access to is basically a private chat where you can directly talk with the creator who you've actually bought shares into. So you can buy shares of some of the biggest crypto accounts on Twitter. Here, right here, Kobe. His share price right now is 2.32 Ethereum, and there's 158 holders. You'll notice that he's not very active on Twitter right now, but he's got this private group where he's talking with a lot of people, and he knows a lot about crypto, he knows a lot about the next upcoming projects, and that's why being in a group where you could privately message him is basically worth a lot of money potentially. And you can see a lot of these profiles worth a lot of Ethereum. And each time one of these shares gets sold, 5% actually goes to Friend.Tech and 5% actually goes to the creator. So massive gains are actually being earned from some of these creators who are basically generating massive trading volume. Since its launch, Friend.Tech has totaled a volume of over 33,000 Ethereum, or around $55 million. And in the last 24 hours, it's brought in $1.42 million in trading fees. And as I explained, the platform charges a 10% transaction fee, with 5% going to Friend.Tech and 5% going to the account holder. And not only can you gain by actually buying some of these different shares, and you buy a Kobe at 2.3 and expect him to go up to 3 Ethereum, and then you sell back his shares, but you can also buy shares of other people and basically sort of speculate on a lot of these other creators. So a lot of people are actually buying people on Friend.Tech, they're actually buying back creators. So they're a big creator themselves, and anyone that buys into them, they're going into their account and just buying small pieces. So you can see 0.000306 Ethereum for somebody's profile, just a small amount. That's why I would even come and check out my profile, because in the upcoming days and weeks, I'm going to be launching something massive on Friend.Tech, and if you're not part of the community, you won't know that it is currently launched. So this is a potential through here. Obviously, owning a massive account. You can see FaZe Banks, he's not massive in the crypto space other than scamming people, but he's quite big in the YouTube community, still big on Twitter. And overall, he's a bit of a celebrity, and he's able to gain quite big traction. You can even see I made half my yearly salary a few days ago on Friendtech, and here's how I did it. His overall portfolio value would have started with a very, very small amount, already worth over 10 Ethereum, and he's obviously generated a small amount of trading fees based on people actually buying back his account. And right here, Rookie XBT, which is actually one of the biggest accounts on Friendtech right now, I made this in 10 hours of being on the app. You're tripping if you think these real world content creators, celebrities getting on the app is bearish. All of them are going to come, even if it's just for a day of making a fat bag and leave. Look, he's earned over 18 Ethereum in just 10 hours of being on the app. And this was many days ago. You can actually see when this was posted nearly 24 hours ago. So overall, massive gains. If you look at what he's earned today, I'm sure it would be much higher. So some of these creators are earning a massive amount. So even now, moving over to the actually upcoming airdrop, Friendtech is blowing up right now, and there's an event coming up every single Friday. So for the next 6 months, there's a total of 100 million points available for these beta testers. The only way to actually join Friendtech is to actually get one of these invite codes, where you're only able to get 3 invite codes for your account every single day, and then you give that out to other people to then join in on the platform. I've already given out my 3 codes, but make sure to follow my Twitter account that's available in this video description, because that's where I'm actually posting all of my Friendtech codes. And if you want to join in and actually join and buy some of the shares on my account, then make sure you're following my Twitter, as that's where I'll actually be posting all of my Friendtech codes. So there's 100 million points available over the next 6 months, and they're airdropped every single Friday. So every single Friday, you're getting an airdrop out of this 100 million, but the 100 million is for the entire 6-month period. So massive potential. You can even see right here, people are actually trying to speculate the exact Friendtech valuation. So you can see right here, the percentage of airdrop. So let's say the actual airdrop, the total percentage of allocation for the airdrop was something like 20%. And let's say that Friendtech, its actual valuation when it launched was around that $200 million valuation. That would accumulate to around 40 cents per point. Some of these people have actually earned around 1 million points from this last Friday. So in just a week, they've earned 1 million points. So if you base that off this 40 cent per point, that's around $400,000 in just 1 week. Some of these massive creators are earning like Kobe right now. So next, you see if it earns, comes up to that $400 million valuation. Even at a 10% airdrop, that would again be that 40 cent. If it comes in at that 20% airdrop, it would be around that 80 cent. But I reckon somewhere around that $200 million valuation would be really fair. And if we could get that 30% allocation, that would push it up to 60 cents. But even a 20% allocation or a 15% allocation would actually make a lot of sense in the market. So around that 30 to 40 cent range overall per point. And that's what you need to be doing, basically creating your own account, creating value for other people so you can generate your own trading fees, trading other people's accounts so you can basically buy and sell other people's accounts, buy low, sell high, basically like a trading platform. And then overall, you can then refer people. You can refer 3 people every day, slowly generate those fees and those points, and overall, slowly over the next 6 months, hopefully earn a fat bag of airdropped points. So to actually get into Friendtech, the first thing you need to do is go to Friend.Tech. You open your mobile browser and navigate to Friend.Tech. Once you're on the site, you have to add it to your home screen, and this actually creates a quick access shortcut to the platform. Then you have an access code. You need an access code, an invite-only platform. So as I said, join my Twitter, as I'll be posting my invite codes every single day, roughly 15 hours from right now. So maybe about 12 hours from when the video is posted, that's when I'm going to be putting my access codes back onto Twitter. So make sure you are available and following my Twitter. So usually you get them through, you can follow other people's Twitter accounts. It's just like this, FT, and then there's a bunch of letters afterwards. Then you'll have to actually link your Twitter account. So it's actually validated using Friendtech, using your actual Twitter account. Then you actually, to set up your account, you have to send some Ethereum to your wallet. If you'd like me to actually explain, it's really easy. You have Ethereum in your MetaMask. You actually have to set it up and create a new network under the base network. You then send your Ethereum to the base network. It's very cheap. And then you link that base network, send it over to your Friend.Tech account, and then it probably takes less than 30 minutes from start to finish. It's extremely quick, and the potential for this, even if the potential is $500 to $1,000, and it's going to take you 5 or 10 minutes every single day of posting some of your codes on Twitter, making a small post and just letting people know about your codes, or commenting some big content creators and putting your posts there. It's just so worth it. Even if it's worth $500 to $1,000, people, you go to work 40 hours a week for roughly $1,000, and it's obviously worth, if you can spend less than 40 hours and earn that $1,000, well, it's obviously worth it. So obviously very amazing app upcoming with celebrities joining Friend.Tech. It's almost certainly becoming a mainstream platform. The usual mid-curve suspects of CT are hating on it, and they're missing out. Obviously, the real money isn't in the revenue airdrop unless you're part of the top 20%. I don't 100% agree with this, but I also don't 100% disagree with this. Makes sense that some of these big top people are actually going to earn, these influencers are going to earn the biggest percentage of revenue from the airdrop based on this money. What a lot of people are actually talking about is the real money is in sniping undervalued celebrities, influencers, OnlyFans model, and flipping them for a profit. And literally anyone can do it. You can start with 0.1 ETH and make over 50x in a few days. Stop coping, stop the moral high ground, stop the mid curve, and start grinding. And it's so true. This is a new application right now that has the biggest potential, where you can go and even you put in 0.1 ETH and potentially can turn it to 1 ETH by the end of the week. You turn that 1 ETH into 10 ETH by the end of that week, and all of a sudden you've made $5,000 to $10,000 in a very short amount of time. I truly believe there's a lot of potential in Friend.Tech. Make sure to join my account, sign up, and buy my own share, as I'll be joining and actually creating a private group. I have some very interesting ideas coming up, but I just need to finalize it with my group of people. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, leave a comment, and make sure to tap that notification bell. If you'd like to check out my new trading course masterclass, check out this video description, as it's currently priced at 50% off. And if you'd like to continue watching these YouTube videos, click the video that's on your screen right now.